So this topic is definitely relevant way beyond sport, and that's about listening. In my work with companies, and I have small companies and very large companies, from a company of 40 people and sometimes even smaller to, Google that I was on a call with 2 hours ago. So one of the skills that is lacking, that is needed from almost everyone that I meet, not everyone, but I'm going to say 85% of the executives, the business owners, particularly as they sort of climb the ladder and get at higher levels, listening. Like in basketball, they used to say passing was a lost art, right? It isn't really, but what it means is that people don't focus on passing as much as they do shooting or, even ball handling, and passing is a lost art. Well, in a way, like listening in my world is a bit of a lost art. Here I am speaking with you. Well, that's my role in this. There's just a camera in front of me, so I don't think it's going to talk to me or with me, right? But as you know, in our class, I would talk, but I'd also like to ask questions because I wanted to hear from you, your journey, your experience that was definitely different than mine. So just some remarkable stories over my 35 years of teaching, just mind-blowing. It could be an 18-year-old student that just came from another country or dealt with all kinds of things, and whether it would be in their sport or in their family or their culture, just how would we ever know that or hear that if we didn't listen, right? When I complain about it, or I try not to anymore, but if I'd complain about it in my past to my wife, that people just don't listen, she would say, hey, that's your job security. If people listened really well, I probably wouldn't have as much work because there wouldn't be as many problems and there would be more understanding.